Howdy, y'all. Yeah, y'all like these turkey scouting videos. We'll check on 3 of my places today. If we get time, we'll go check on 3 of them today. We should see some toms fan out because on these, I like these little nasty rainy days, there's 9 times out of 10 they're going to be in the fields. Just stay tuned. I hope you like them. My name's Hunter. I'm starting this channel for educational purposes only, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys, right here on the side of this mountain, there's about 6 toms. Walk to the left and straight back up the hill. I don't know if you can see them there, but they're right there. They come in between the trees. You just gotta, I heard them talking. They was doing a few gobbler yelps and some putt and purrs around through the side of that bank there. So, I mean, it's something woodsmanship. You gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. Anyways. And again, right here on the left side of the screen, they're walking right back up the mountain. That's getting the high ground. But that's the only turkeys I've seen today. And I heard a bunch, but them are the only ones that I've seen. These turkeys act like they're still in their fall pattern. Kind of strange since they're already gobbling. But there's 5 gobblers scratching their way around and down the hill. And who knows, maybe they've just gobbled herself out this morning. Looking for hens, you never know. But when they work themselves off this bank, normally come from the back down, and then they walk across the holler and up to my field. So, we're soon to let you know. Maybe. But I'll show you too. I'll show them again. I want to speak on woodsmanship. I come back here to listen to these turkeys to see if they was gobbling or strutting fan down this field up here. I didn't even make it to the field. Normally, my dad taught me to stop. I didn't really like you squirrel hunt and stop by every 20, 30, 40 yards. Whatever you're comfortable stopping at. And listen. What I heard a few clucks and a purr. 3 gobbler yelps. I said, that sounds like turkeys. Well, no crap, Sherlock. So I just listened some more. Well, I had like corner of my left eye because these ridges are so steep back here. I couldn't like tell where the gobblers of the turkeys was at. In that video, I took a video of there was about 6 toms come off the ridge to my left. Walking down, a couple of them was walking up, but they was just going through scratching, just eating whatever they could find. And I heard a gobbler back in here. I couldn't tell if it was a gobbler or what, but it was a gobbler yelp for sure, that last note that I heard. So I was going to sit here and see if we can get a video of him. We're going to call him in, play with him a little bit. And but I ain't going to aggravate these birds too bad back here. This is my, there they are again. This is my holy ground back here. I'd assume not. Booger them up, so. See if we can get one back in here for you. Stay tuned. Right here I watched 3, I believe it looked like gobblers, fly up into a tree, and it was only like 10 a.m. So I thought that was kind of strange. Right there was 2 gobblers. Just went on a roost this early in the day. That well, it didn't work one in on us. I was gonna try to get one in close and get a video, but stuff happened. Got up there and did some hen yelping, and then I got one to pretty much commenced coming in. And I sit there for a little while, and I tried to reverse psychology on him. I got him started, then I just shut up, let him gobble yelp twice to me. And I waited, and then I yelled back. I mean, I had him pretty well going. He was, I think, 60 yards through some timber. I couldn't see him, but I heard him. And I heard some drumming, but I don't know. I'm rocking this new face mask, and it's just, I don't know. I can't, every time I move my head, like the netting on it makes a racket, and I can't hear nothing. So I gotta pretty much take it off just to hear anything. So, I mean, I seen, it was 6 or 8 gobblers back there, and then I heard there's another group of hens to the right. And then that gobbler, the only reason he was coming down is because he was by himself. It sounded like, unless he was with another ghost gobbler. But I was gonna talk on how I prefer to turkey hunt. I'm just like anyone else. I like getting up early in the morning to go after them. Maybe even find them the night before. Well, the best way to make you the most excited, I believe, is climbing in on a ridge where you think there's turkeys, hitting a pot call a few times, and striking one midday, knowing that that scouting that you did paid off. That's probably hands down my favorite way to turkey hunt's midday. I mean, if you have a bad hunt in the morning, you can go redeem yourself midday. I mean, the hens have done left the gobblers. I mean, it's a lot better than morning hunting, I believe. I mean, they come in, if you can find one that's fired up enough to gobble midday, 9 times out of 10 you can put pellets in his head. I mean, that's just how it goes. I killed 2 year before last like that, and it just worked good. I mean, I killed them sitting 10 foot from the same tree. Like, I went up there, I think I went up there on a Saturday. It's about 12, because I had a bad hunt that morning, and went in there to where my dad used to kill them at when he was a boy or younger. And I sat there and I hit the pot call, like maybe a 3 yelp sequence, and I heard one fire back. I said, yeah. Well, I sit there a little while longer, and it took him, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes to come in. And I was like, sweet, it's pretty cool. Well, I went back maybe, I believe it's Sunday, the day after we got out of church, and I went, and I got up there and I got to sit down, and I took my wife this time. I was going to try to let her kill one, and she ended up chickening out on shooting one. She got scared or something, so I ended up shooting him, and that was my second gobbler for the year. But I mean, it's just the midday. Normally, see, right now it's 10 o'clock, but that's what that says. So it's 11. Right now it's 11 o'clock, and I seen 2 or 3 gobblers. I'm not for sure, but I watched them go around the ridge and to the top, and they went up on roost this early in the day. So I don't know if they're on their. They still got to be on their fall pattern, I guess you could say. Their spring pattern may be last minute getting on the limb, but it is overcast day, real gloomy. It spit some rain out earlier. I was just hoping that they'd be off the limb in the field, but they wouldn't. I tried to get you a video of a few. I got I think 2 on camera. So I'm gonna order my camera hopefully Wednesday of this coming up week. Order it. It's got the night vision infrared stuff on it, and it's a 6K camera. It's going to have to do until the channel gets some recognition, I guess you could say. But in other words, I'm broke when it comes to spending money on hobbies, I guess you could say. But with that being said, I sure do appreciate you watching this video if you've made it this far. I might throw a little bit in here. This might be my outro video. I don't know. I might go up here and strike a turkey in a minute. I just never know. But if this is the last time I talk to you today, thanks for watching. God bless and have a wonderful day.